Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Tales Under a Blue Moon. My name's Nick. I'm your host for the evening. We are playing Oil and Scrap. This is our what's it called? Salvage Union campaign. Big mechs, big big guys having
Guns.
fun. Um, yeah, I'm joined by Liam, Kay, and Ethan as with the other episodes. Um,
Mm,
last time they sat in a canyon for a while and talked about
Correct.
things. No, but for real, they went to the
We're gonna
canyon to
talk about
investigate
oh,
a downed spaceship. Um, they got to the canyon, fell into it. Some of them a little worse than others. Um,
What are you talking about
found
falling? I got yeeted into that thing.
that's close enough.
straight up face planted into the ground.
They found a Sakura reclamation squadron who have identified themselves as Reaper Squad, who are trying to basically reclaim something on board the science ship that they are next to. We ended with a squadron of raiders coming into the canyon as well. They are currently hidden, and that's how we're going to start things, I believe.
Okay.
So, somebody go ahead and give me a group initiative roll. That means just a d20.
I
Nat,
got.
I got a
Oh,
nat 20.
I heard a nat
all
20
right.
first. Okay. So, how this works, how initiative works in this game, um, it's we start based off the roll. In this case, it's a nat 20. So, two of the players of their choice will go first before an NPC gets to go. And then we will bounce back and forth until someone is all out of actions, and then the rest of the other group goes. In this case, it'll probably be the NPCs. So, who wants to act first?
So I believe we want the Raiders to technically go first, and then kind of plan out our attack after that.
All right.
Is that what we were thinking?
That's kind of what I was thinking personally, because then they're dwindling each other's numbers and energy. That way we still
Yeah.
have ours stored up and able to use.
Um. So I
Which
think we should
me?
do that. I think we should also get you in long range and test out how far they are going to shoot. And then we could possibly, hell, we could just defend you while you shoot. I don't know how many you need. You have charges for that mortar.
Yes.
Okay. Hey,
What's up?
what weapon range do you have?
Okay, so I have the grappling harpoon, which that doesn't think I have done that, but my weapon is the nanofiber net launcher, which is the range is cool.
Does it do any damage?
It does not.
I think that just binds the opponent back.
Yep. They just can't move.
So you don't have
When we
anything that damages anybody.
I think you do. I'm pretty sure you have something.
I don't think so.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah, unless
Yeah, no, you don't.
I can pin someone with the grappling spike or the grappling thing, but
Yeah, you have no weapons. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh
I thought
no.
I did. Whoops. Unless I forgot to write something down. Hold on.
probably should look for that. Yeah. Well,
Okay. Which one? So two of you have to go first, just based off of the roll. So who wants first up?
I think Ethan and me. Well, Kay gets a weapon. um,
I I feel like
attempts a
she
weapon
I feel like her net though could be somewhat useful for slowing down any opponents trying to
would
reach
be,
us.
but it also could be used for anybody trying to reach the raiders, and then the raiders could shoot, but also the raiders would know we're here, and they would know we're here. So, eh.
Fair. So yes,
Uh,
sorry, Kay, we're gonna leave you, unfortunately, so that I can then hit them from a far enough distance where it seems
yeah.
relatively safer
All right, go
with
for it.
weaponaries.
Um, you're just gonna bow out of the so. I'm going to stay probably within medium range and just try and dodge and weave. Oh God. Um, um, I'm just going to try and come out, shoot, and go back, if that's possible, Nick.
It is, yeah. What are you? Who are you
Uh,
shooting and what with?
um, I have a green mining laser, so
That you do.
that would do at medium range.
Mm-hmm.
Um, unless, hmm, I will wait. I think I'd like to wait for a little bit to see how those raiders do at all. So I think we're waiting a little bit.
All right. Um, Gizmo, you're up. What do you want to do?
Well, so Liam, did you and I move away from Kay to long range?
I think I'd stay with K or try to stay with K because or they could go with you. No, I think I'd rather have K stay with me because we're still in reactor shutdown and can't be seen.
Correct. Yes.
You would
Okay.
you would be going into long range, which is not as much of a problem because
And I still have
they probably
my
have
shield
one long
dome.
range thing at least, but
I still have my
um
shield dome too, so
Correct. But you would lose
yes.
reactor shutdown. So your mech would ping on radars and whatnot.
Yes. It would ping on radars, but that's okay because you're shooting longer range, I think.
you
Whereas
know what?
we are the shorter range and not pinging
I wanna
until I attack.
say you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go long range. Yes, they'll be able to see me on radar then,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
but they are also having the raiders right in front of them,
Yep.
coming at them more. So just one little
So
mech
hopefully they
behind
don't
them wouldn't really
notice.
seem like much of a threat at the moment.
Okay.
Not knowing what I have for weaponry systems,
It's
So
entirely possible they don't notice
that
as
too.
well.
so you back off from the group, and get into
Mm,
long
And
range. Do you want to
yep.
do anything with your turn or just move back?
Mm, I'm gonna let I'm gonna let them start duking it out with the raiders and then bombard them while they're all near each other. That way the explosive damage hits a good chunk of people rather
Okay.
than just a little group.
All right. Cool. So
Loss.
it is, we'll
Not
say, one of Sakura's turns. Um, um, the Atlas mech will move kind of forwards towards the raiders. Several of the machine guns kind of swivel around towards them and open up. Just yeah, okay. Kicking up a lot of sand and dust, but you can see it's not entirely accurate, and it just kind of scatters dust and doesn't really hit much of anything. It is now the Raiders. The Raiders, the more heavily armored car, is going to drive up near the Atlas and just try and basically slam into it.
Oh,
Yeah, and that worked out perfectly. It does so. It just slams into one of the legs, dealing a decent amount of damage to the Atlas. You're not sure how
really?
much, but yeah.
That's crazy.
It is now Winterbird. You're up.
Um, unless I
Weapon?
Sorry, what was that?
I was the sand blaster, but I'm not.
Oh, all right. She did have the sandblaster.
That
The
doesn't.
sandblaster or the flame.
Does it do damage at least?
I think the
It does, yeah.
sandblaster does.
Okay.
It does a
How
little
near
bit
do you
damage.
need to get for that?
Trying to find it, and then I'll let you know.
I am on that, I believe. That does
It's
one
close.
structure point, and it's close. So I need to. We need to get. We are in medium.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to move one, and
Here's the possibility. If she moves into close range, there's
you know.
also the possibility of her like coming out of your little hiding spot.
Oh, she would.
Yeah.
She would go out of my.
Oh
hiding
yeah,
spot.
this would activate
100%, yeah.
Mac.
But
So here's the
also,
thing: do you want to stay hidden with Liam for the time being and see what they do, or do we want to try and do something with the sandblaster?
not yet.
Well,
I don't think we should do anything yet because close range is too close for anything. They're already being attacked by raiders, which are very close range. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to get into close range at least.
So we should sit back and enjoy the show.
I think you should start bobbing and weaving. Use the terrain, and if anybody comes close to you, I'll knock them out of the sky.
I will say,
We can both knock them out of the sky. Technically.
I believe your net launcher has medium range on it. If you wanted to go that route. Sorry, no, close range. I lied.
That's also a good thing.
I lied.
yeah,
It's close range.
I don't.
They're both. Yeah. Yikes.
I'm not a great pilot here.
Well, we're gonna gain more systems soon.
Hopefully.
So
I
sitting
sure
back and
hope
enjoying
so.
the show.
I'll actually deactivate the net launcher so I can.
So, what do you want to do, Winterbird? What's your plan?
I think
Probably
the long range should attack. Yeah.
probably just wait it out, right?
Yeah. I think our long range boy should attack. Dodge and weave and all that, but
Okay.
yeah, not
So,
kind of on the opposite end of the raiders too, so that you're being fired upon from two sides.
all right, sounds good. So you hunker in place.
But we'll stay hitting.
It is now one of the Sacramech's turn. We'll say the brawler goes. It is going to move one forwards and fire on the raiders. Okay, and it wipes out a truck.
Actually, the grappling harpoon does damage.
Yeah, it
It
does
does
a little
structure
bit of
point.
damage, yes. Yeah,
Are we
so
gonna Star Wars this shit and just tangle the legs up?
I mean, the option's
yep.
there.
So one of the trucks just gets riddled with autocannon fire, punching massive holes
So
through
it
the hood and
is
through
an
the
autocannon.
that the brawler has, yes.
Ah, I see.
Through the hood and through the what's it called, the windscreen. You can see just splashes, very quick splashes of blood before this thing detonates in place. Then the
Rip.
raiders are gonna go. One of the squads is going to try and shoot at the brawler. Didn't go very well. They open fire on it, and kind of in the chaos and mayhem of the truck exploding, there is a bit of friendly fire, and they do damage to themselves. All right. Now it's to the time where you guys are out of action or out of people to go. So I just get to do the rest of my turns. Yay. Yippee. The Hussar is going to kind of becoming curious of the random blip on the map that just appeared, is going to run to Gizmo.
Can he get there?
Yep.
Even long range?
The Hussar can. Nobody else can.
So I was waiting to see if anyone would do that.
Okay.
Is it possible to shoot now?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I can't shoot him at close
No,
range.
I lied. You can, yes.
I can shoot him?
Yep. You can shoot him as he
Then
passes
I would
by.
be because we kind of we partially expected this. So I think
Wait,
is it possible for both of us to
okay.
shoot upon this thing?
Yeah.
Hey, can you use your net gun on him?
If I use the net gun, I won't have the sandblast. It's one or the other. Because I remember
What do
we
you
went
mean?
over this.
Yep. So pick right now, which one do you have installed? The nanofiber or the sandblaster?
Oh.
I'm gonna do the sandblaster because it can disable a module.
Alright, cool. So Lime, go ahead and shoot. Roll a d20. Actually, what are you shooting? I assume
Me?
your green laser, but
Yes, my green laser. Are we
Okay.
all shooting at this boy?
Is he like running past us?
Yes, you and Winterbird are able to right now, yes.
Great. So I'm going to roll. Yeah. I just rolled a hit basically, yeah?
Yep, it's just a d20 check.
That is a nat 20.
Awesome. So you take 2 heat.
Yep.
And deal
Yep.
8 damage to him. So
Yes,
the
I do.
green laser just kind of shoots out and smacks him directly in the cockpit, likely blinding him for a good second.
Yep.
And just completely scarring the front of his chassis.
Great. And then
Winterbird, you're up. Go ahead and shoot.
All right. So as he's running by, I guess I'll blast him with the sand flames.
Okay.
Looks like it should have water coming out of it, but it's just very tiny bits of salvage.
Okay.
All right, I got a 15.
Okay, 15 hits.
Right.
How much
so
damage
this
does it do?
It does one system.
So
it says
1
SP,
damage.
so one
Yep.
damage, and
1
then
structure point.
and then any target cannot use any system or module within the targeter trait for 1 turn.
That's unfortunate. He does have a targeter module on it. That really sucks. Okay. So
Can I do? Can I do it? Is there like reactions, or is that like a reaction?
That
I guess
was your
It's
reaction,
probably a
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
So sand kind of blasts all over his cameras and sensors and whatnot. It does a little bit of damage, but it mainly prevents him from seeing too well. He is going to charge forward and try and shoot at this point at Gizmo. Actually, no, he's probably gonna like wheel around and just point blank line.
Me?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
That does hit.
Okay.
So you are going to take, I believe it's a decent amount of damage. Yeah, 5 structure points.
Damn.
As
Shit.
he
Okay.
basically levels the laser rifle at your chest and just blasts a like shotgun spread of lasers directly into you.
Ow.
He is going to call back over comms that there are more of you. And I believe, is the jackhammer the only one left? Yes, the jackhammer's the only one left.
Well, I was hoping that our third guy would also shoot that hussar.
If I shot at you, it would be friendly fire and it would hit all of you because of the explosive damage of the mortars.
Correct.
Do
you
Can
want
you shoot
that?
next to it? Can you shoot next to it?
It's explosive, so it would land either.
Yeah.
It would land in an area where you would still be hit by somewhat of the explosive radius.
Correct. Either it hits all of you or it's too far away and it hits nobody.
Oh, that's shit. Okay. Well, I mean, shit. I didn't think they would be that close to us.
So the
That's
raiders
fair.
are going to take their turn real quick and try and shoot.
Yep.
Yep. So they do a little bit of damage to the Atlas. All right. Gizmo, did you want to shoot at the Hussar or no?
No, because then it'll hit
Shoot.
Okay.
comrades.
Shoot at
So
the
I'd
big
rather
Shoot at the-
aim for the brawler and the Atlas because
Okay.
also that Raiders truck's right there, so it hits that good chunk of area.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
It's an 18.
Okay. So you hit. Which one are you aiming at specifically? Because it does matter. The truck, the Atlas, or the brawler.
I honestly want to try to aim more, so it hits all 3 of them.
It will,
but
you just need to pick one because one of them is going to get more damage than the rest.
Let's take out the Atlas first, then. If it's going to take out more of the damage.
Okay, so the rest of them take 1 damage.
How much damage does my mortar do?
It's a good question. I think it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Five. I lied. It's 5.
Holy shit. Well, that's much different.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. So it lands directly in the center of the Atlas, and you can see a decent amount of the metal blast off of it. It's not doing great. And then
Where's where did you say that there was a fourth mech over there with them? It doesn't hit that, does it?
No, it does not hit the jackhammer.
Okay. Where is the
jackhammer
jackhammer
can't
in
do
relation?
much.
The jackhammer is
It's
still
right next to the
by
ship,
the
isn't
ship,
it?
yes.
You said the jackhammer can't do much?
That's what
Is
you
it kind of
think.
just mining?
No,
Is it just
it's going to turn and walk up to the truck, and the wheel on the front of the what's it called, on the front of the jackhammer is going to start spinning up, and it just drops it straight onto the truck. Yeah, okay, that's a nat 20, and that's cool. You just see chunks of steel and occasional bits of just like blood and viscera spray out from this thing as it just decimates this truck.
Damn.
So that's the Raiders dealt with.
That's the Raiders dealt with?
Correct. All right, somebody want to
I
make
thought
me...
there was more people coming.
You're not sure? There might still be some on the way.
Fair enough. We should have waited longer. It's okay.
Somebody go ahead and make me a... What's it called? Initiative check.
18.
18. Okay, one of you guys gets to go first, and then it bounces to the NPCs.
Want me to pin the guy with the jackhammer?
I would rather kill him.
I would say I want to say like don't let the little one by you guys get any
Shoot again.
far. Like I was gonna say shoot again.
Guys, damn, was that heavy? That was a heavy shot. It just got at me. I mean, I do pretty good damage, as you saw.
I would say
So I
bind that.
think.
I would say bind him up because
Well,
then that
didn't
way. Did you bind him or did you sandblast him?
She's sandblasted.
Yeah. Winterbird does not have a net on.
Okay.
I can pin.
Correct. You do have the grappling hook. You can pin somebody, but...
I cannot.
What would that do other than make them just shoot at us again?
When you
keeps them
activate a
from moving.
chosen target in range, deal 1 damage to the target. It cannot move beyond medium range of your mech. Whilst the grappling harpoon is attached, you can detach.
I don't care. They're just gonna shoot us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot it, and if it doesn't die, you can shoot it.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Great. Please. Mwah. That is a 16.
That hits.
Great. And then that's 4 structure points.
4? Okay. Yeah, so you blast a pretty decent-sized hole straight through the cabin of this thing, and it falls to the ground.
Great. All right, cool. So we have a small amount of time. And I'm getting hotter, yes?
Yep, every time you should be taking 2 heat, I believe it is.
Yep. And then the heat value, when I get up to the heat value that it says,
The heat
I
max?
start to do bad things.
Once you hit the heat capacity, you just can't take any more
Okay.
until your mech cools down.
Okay. Well, what happens if I do more?
You can't.
Is
You
that
physically
the
cannot.
okay?
It will stop you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
can't.
I
go
need to
above.
roll a d20
If
for
there's
anything.
if you ever get told to do a heat check, yes. Right
Yeah.
now you haven't triggered one.
Okay. So I have
Um,
basically kind of 2 more shots,
Pretty much.
and then
Okay.
I'm done pretty much. So, long range boy, it's up to you.
So the brawler is going to walk into close range with Winterbird and Lion.
We were medium. Oh, yeah,
Yep,
yeah. Okay.
correct. You were medium. And is going to try and point blank, Winterbird.
Oh,
Let's
lovely.
see. Oh no.
What'd you
Okay.
roll?
That's a 19.
Evasion.
It's not a 20.
Yeah, correct. What's evasion do?
All right, I'm looking it up.
Is it a pilot ability or a mech ability?
I think
It is
it's
a
mech
mech.
ability.
It's evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
I took this, so I'm gonna take. If I can find where I put it. There's
Evasive
evasion
maneuvers.
protocol. I take heat, which
Yep.
doesn't say heat's my cot. I don't know what
Yep, so
that
you
means.
take 2 heat, and it's going to trigger a heat check.
Okay.
So you should only have 2, I think.
Yep, and it requires you to re-roll.
Awesome. Okay, so it misses.
Cool.
You managed to
No
duck out of the
way.
way of its fire.
Oh my
You do
gosh.
need to make me a
That's
heat
my
check, though.
reaction.
You do need to make a heat check. So roll
Yep,
a d20.
I'm making it. I'm making it.
Awesome.
You haven't seen.
All right, you're good. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
I may
Oh
be
my
on
god.
fire, but it's
You're
it's
you're
good.
fine. It's just your reactor's getting a little closer to meltdown. That's all that is. It's your guys' turn. Who wants to go next?
Goose.
Winterbird
I
or
bomb?
Gizmo?
Well,
I think Gizmo.
I can't bomb the brawler now because it's right next to them.
We need to
Yeah.
get out of the
But you
range
can-
with these things. Is there an attack of opportunity they'll take or anything like that we have to worry about? Or can we just get
I'm not entirely sure. I know there is with melee weapons. I don't think there is with the ranged weapons.
Yeah, because
Alright.
we're not in like range of that, are we?
What do you mean?
There's no melee weapons in play here, is there?
Outside of the jackhammer, no.
Okay, so can we move?
Well, who's up for who's up next? Is it Winterbird or Gizmo?
I know I just
You
went.
Yep.
Um, I think I mean, what do you? I think
I
Gizmo
can
because
I can
yeah.
bomb. I can try bombing the Atlas again
Okay. Go ahead.
and hopefully decommission that thing. That's 16.
Okay, so that hits. That's 5 damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 to
Is
the jackhammer. Awesome.
righty.
Yeah. So you
Does,
blast
does that not hit the? Does that not hit the
the brawler.
Atlas
No.
too?
Well, he hit the Atlas. Yeah.
I
Or
aimed
I
it
mean the
straight at the
brawler.
The
Atlas.
brawler. No, the brawler's out
Okay.
of close range.
Oh,
So
unfortunate.
shrapnel kind of blasts off the Atlas. It is still walking, but you know it's not. It really isn't doing great.
Do you want to hit that K?
I can hit it with the sandblaster if you'd like. It would take
You're right.
systems
You did.
offline.
That might
So
be a
that
good
is
thing.
your turn.
And then we walk.
Goes back to the Sakura group. The jackhammer is going to walk over to Lime and Winterbird,
Probably should have moved.
and it's just going to drop
Well, that's what I
the
was trying to do.
mining rig onto Lime's mech.
Good
That is
God.
a 19.
Fuck.
Do you have any way to
they
stop that?
Nope. No way
All
to
right.
stop it.
they definitely do not like you right now.
Okay.
I mean, no.
So that's 4 structure points as it just kind of like
Okay.
shreds a bit of the metal
Ow.
off of you. Winterbird, you're
Ow.
up.
Alright. So there's not much I can do to get us out of here. Well, I don't know. I don't know how creative this thing can get. I do want to try something though.
Creativity is the name of the game. If you want to do it,
I
you
would-
can probably do it.
I would say just
I have
try
a
getting.
grappling hook.
Correct.
This seems like a bad idea, but I want to do it.
ahead.
Is there any way? I don't know how movement or like going out of range works.
So you
But-
can move 1 range band a turn usually.
Okay.
So that's close to medium, medium to far, far to very far, that sort of deal.
So I would get back to medium basically if I moved out of the range.
Yes.
Oh, not getting very far at all. What might is there stuff above us? Or are we in open?
You're kind of in the middle of the canyon.
So it's pretty open.
Yes. There are like rock formations and whatnot to hide behind. But there's nothing like directly over top of you.
Do I have any of the rock walls or any formation above me that's within medium range?
We'll say yeah.
Uh, don't know how this is gonna work, but I kind of want to just take the grappling hook and see if I can drag Lime with me, and I'm just gonna use the swing turn action.
Okay. Um. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d20. Let's see.
And
So that costs 2 energy points, correct?
yes,
Okay. Since you're grabbing Lime, we'll say that's 3.
that's fine.
Yeah, and then go ahead and roll a d20. Let's see how this goes.
Worst case scenario, you just drag yourselves across the canyon floor.
How's a 19 looking for me?
19 sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so you manage to get by. You basically go into long range. So you are one range band past where Gizmo's at.
Hi.
Cool. So hopefully we're not being cornered anymore.
Well, now I can bomb them. Yay.
I don't know what. I don't think I can do anything else. So I'm
Nope.
just gonna.
That is your turn.
Am I hanging now? Am I just like holding Lime's neck?
Yeah. Correct, yeah.
Can I say as they like zip past me, they just see me in my pilot seat with my little loot bug plushie just waving at them.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So who's up?
It is the Atlas's turn. It is going to move forward, and that's about all it can do.
Good.
Maybe. I might have lied. Hold on, let me check.
Uh-oh.
I
No.
might have just lied.
Oh no.
I definitely just lied. It is going to try and fire at Gizmo, since you're the only one in range.
Somewhat.
Yeah, it does hit you. A scattering of 50 cal rounds kind of punch off your mech. And,
How much damage would that do?
It would do 2.
Does not hit. Shield's
Why?
still active.
Oh,
My
correct.
shield.
Your shield's up. Right, I forgot about that. So it punches into the
And
shield.
it's
Reduces
double the amount of energy I wasted
triple.
to put it up. Oh, it's triple?
Yeah. So how much health
6.
does it have? 6. So 18. Okay, so your shield's down to 16 health.
Well, no, I wasted 2 energy,
Oh, I
so that'd
see.
be
Okay.
6. That'd be 6 total.
Correct.
health.
Yes. So it is down to 4. All right. Somebody go ahead and make me an initiative check. Someone please fail this. It would be really funny.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right.
Fuck yeah.
So 2 of you guys get to go first. Who's up? Who's up first?
I need to get the fuck away.
I heard
Do
I'm
what?
bombing them. Go ahead.
But I'm also well. Can I walk and fire?
You're with me.
You're
I'm
in
holding
long
you.
range. I don't think
You're in long
Currently-
range now.
We're currently
How the
hanging
fuck am I
from
in
the
long
canyon.
you were in short, and then you moved 2 range bands into long range.
I grappled us.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
Well-
you'd have to walk forward, shoot, and then yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Which
I don't
yeah,
want to do that. Yeah.
probably a bad idea. Yeah.
Probably a bad idea. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
That's a good idea.
I heard I'm bombing them.
Yeah,
You want to bomb them?
Yeah, I think you should, probably.
why not? It'll be
Okay.
funny.
I do want to point
And
out you
I-
are in close range with, or not close, sorry, medium range with them right now.
I know. My
Okay.
mortars can still hit medium.
All right, awesome. Also, have you been using energy points for your long range attacks?
That's
It's
on
one
my.
per.
I'm
You've
looking
done
at.
two, so just take two off.
Okay. I was trying to find that on there. I was like, which one's classified as energy points?
EP, I think it is. Regardless,
Just
go
looking
ahead and make your attack. Let's see how this goes.
That is a 17.
Awesome. Which one were you aiming at?
The brawler.
The brawler? Okay. So the brawler has a decent amount of armor that gets shed off of it. It doesn't look as wounded as the others. It's actually doing pretty decent. But the others take a little bit of damage from shrapnel.
I don't see that he has to do EP, does he? Is it the
zoom
mini mortar?
optics. The zoom optics.
Oh, right.
Anytime
see.
you fire from long range, it
You're right.
has to.
You're right.
Well, that
Yeah,
one was
no.
medium, so would that waste
Nope,
energy?
that one does not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
that
I'm
one's
gonna
fine.
move back by them so that they're in my shield with me.
Okay, awesome.
So for the remainder of its health.
Yep. And then who wants to go next? We have one more.
How are you doing? Okay.
Well, I can't do much. I can do medium range pinning, which that just keeps them from.
That's not actually bad because then I could shoot them.
You would have to
I
step
cannot.
forwards out of the bubble to do that.
What bubble?
So
That's
you're
fine.
in a like dome shield right now.
You're in my bubble.
I will then use, if I need
Am I?
to, my maneuvers again.
Wait a minute. So didn't you say? Wait, if I'm in their bubble, aren't I in medium range?
No.
No, I moved back to you guys because you went past me, so I moved back to you. So I'm back in long range,
Okay.
and you're with me in the bubble.
Okay.
Correct, yes.
Good to know. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm just gonna wait to. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
All right. Winterbird.
So, do you want me to pin one of them so they can't move forward or backwards?
But then
I
you're
think
leaving.
if we
Then you're
can
leaving
get-
me. I would
Yeah,
say
I don't think-
wait. I would say wait for them to come towards us and then pin them at medium range.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
that's fine.
Because then I can shoot them a few times, and we are in good. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can then hold my reaction to pin.
Correct.
Who do we want me to pin?
I would say, hey Nick, which one's looking like it's still up and running perfectly fine?
Both of the brawler and the jackhammer are doing okay on health.
I would say, well, honestly, I would say pin the jackhammer because it's kind of useless at that distance.
So it can
Yes.
move closer, it can't move further. That's what the pin does. Basically, you
Really?
shoot the grapple into it, and you have it on a tether, essentially. It can move
Okay, so it
towards you,
can't-
it can't run away.
Oh,
Okay, so it doesn't seem very helpful then.
nope.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe on the brawler?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least with the jackhammer, you can use your sandblaster.
Yeah.
That's
Not
true.
that that would do much, but you know.
You could also technically kite them around and keep them from getting to certain people.
Just
Ooh.
pin and then just
Run
take
away
my. Yeah.
and
all
drag.
right.
We're gonna straight up Star Wars this shit.
Yeah. No, I can do that.
Jesus.
Do you want me? That sounds like a plan.
If you want, I mean, I just need to shoot. You know, I have 2 more shots I can do.
So yeah, I can hold my reaction to when the one that has the least amount of go ahead gets close.
Okay. We'll say whoever
to pin
comes
it,
in
and
next.
then I would want to run to drag it back so it can't actually get closer.
I have 5 shots with each of my mortars. So one of them has 2 shots, the other still has all 5.
Yep.
Holy shit.
All right.
So I
you're
still have
holding-
7 shots
So you
worth.
still
Yep.
have 7 shots.
Mhm.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that.
So
I was like, well, we're running low on ammo. Nope, we're not. No, we're not.
well, you are. Not everyone.
I am. Yeah.
These
The
don't take heat, so
yeah, the brawler.
Yeah, I know.
You see him kind of raise his rifle up, and a kind of scope kind of flips over the top, and he is going to
Uh-oh.
shoot at your bubble,
my bubble.
specifically at Gizmo inside of it, in case there's any health bleed over top.
I don't believe there is with my shield bubble.
Well, if it gets so it has 4 health right now, correct?
Yes.
If it ends up with what's it called? If he deals like 5 damage to you, 1 would go through.
Okay.
So he does 6 structure points of damage. So you take 2 damage. The kind of larger round just slams straight through it. And the bubble absorbs most of the energy, but it still manages to lodge a decent way into your mech.
Okay.
Gizmo, you're up.
I'm gonna return fire at this
Okay.
rude
He did
person
not-
and spawn him.
He did not move forward, by the way. He is still at long range.
Good.
All right. You need to spend 1 energy point, and then you can do it.
18.
Awesome. So you hit him. That deals a shit load of damage, and also kind of chaffs the rest of them because they're still within close of the brawler. Yeah. So the mortar fires off again, and lands straight on the brawler's head, we'll say, and blasts more of his armor off.
I like talk through. Do I have like a speaker on my mech I can talk through?
Unless you put it there, no.
Aw. Wait, can I use the comms to say something to him?
Technically, yes.
Can I say something?
Yeah. That's a
I
free
still got
action.
6 more. I still got 6 more shots with your name on it, buddy.
The we'll say the jackhammer kind of rumbles forwards. And
Is
it
it
just kind of spins up the wheel
Is
in
it
front
within
of it.
medium range?
Correct, it is, yeah. And it just says to you, why don't you make my day, boy?
So as soon as it gets in medium range, I want to then spend my held turn
Mhm.
to.
Pin it.
Does it look like it have neck joints of any sort or mechanics?
No, not really. It's really just a mining rig on legs.
All right, I'm gonna pin it right in one of the knee sockets.
All right. So that's 2 energy points, and then you can go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Let's see, is that hot or anything? I don't think it is.
No, it does 1 damage.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, I got 18.
Yeah, that hits. It is grappled.
Okay.
Or pinned, I guess, technically.
So, is that technically? Can I move like sideways to the party or anything to see it if I can like keep it from getting closer?
So that was your turn.
Okay.
Was to
Checking.
basically hold that and wait.
All right. Cool.
I believe the last one is the Atlas. It is going to crawl forwards as well, and it is going to shoot at the bubble. Or no, sorry, not the bubble. The bubble's down. We'll say at Lime. Yippee!
Why poor Lime?
Mother fricker.
Don't worry, it misses. It's not very
Oh,
accurate.
thank God. I don't think I'd survive, actually.
You probably would.
Really? You think so?
Probably. That's not that much damage.
With how much damage? How much damage?
You'll figure
Nick?
it out. Uh,
I know how much.
that is the end of the round, I believe. Yeah, all three of them have gone. Somebody roll me initiative.
It's a 19.
19. Okay, so one of you
Never-
guys get to go again. Just consistently rolling well, it seems.
Can I?
Grab my wine bag.
Well, so they're still in. They're in medium range.
Two of them are in medium. The brawler isn't long.
Well, I think our boy with the mortar should go again. And then
Which one am I bombing? Am I bombing the Atlas again, or or do you want me to bomb the brawler again?
I mean, the brawler. Well, actually, the. Oh God.
The brawler's taken 2 straight-on shots, and then probably I think 3 from shrapnel.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, just keep doing that.
Should I should I try to take the other 2 out of commission?
Can you even do that? Is it possible to hit the
If they're in medium range, I can still hit them with my mortars,
Correct, yes.
yeah,
and
is
it
it
won't
possible
waste
to
an
hit
energy point.
is it possible to hit the one that's with the arm and then also hit the Atlas?
Yes, it would be. Yeah, you could.
I think
Explosive
that's
damage.
the move. I think that's the move.
So aim for the little. What was it?
Are you aiming at the jackhammer or the Atlas?
That's what it was.
The
Jackhammer?
jackhammer, I think.
Okay.
Unless
I would
can you
say
hit the
yeah.
Atlas and the can you hit the
It would-
Atlas
it-
and the
You have to pick
It would be
one.
one. It'd be 1 point of damage to the.
not the Atlas. I like
You
the
can't hit the
I want to
brawler.
hit the
The brawler's too
like
far out.
So the brawler. Okay, the brawler's long range.
Yeah.
So it's either
And
I
the
aim for
Atlas
the
is medium
brawler.
range?
Both the Atlas
Jackhammer and Atlas
and
are
the
medium
jackhammer.
range right now.
Correct.
Okay. So we should do that, I think.
Hit the
Yeah. Hit the jackhammer.
Jackhammer or Atlas. I feel like brawler and Atlas have are more tanky.
Well,
In
the
a way?
Atlas is very close to death.
So jackhammer.
Yes.
Okay,
All right, go ahead and roll.
that is a 17.
All right, so that hits. That does a decent amount of damage to the jackhammer. Most of its armor plating is falling off at this point, as well as the Atlas. They look to be both around the same health.
And then can you step back? You should step back, yeah.
Step back to long range for the Atlas and the jackhammer.
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
I guess I'll step back
I
into long
know
range.
I'm
That
still
way
in
brawler
range,
can't.
but honestly,
That way
Awesome.
brawler
Yeah.
can't hit me,
Correct. Unless
and
it
the other
moves
2 can't. Well, he would have to move forward into where the Atlas and jackhammer are
Yes.
to hit me with his sniper thing.
Correct. Yes.
Can I also reactivate the bubble or no?
That would be a turn action.
Okay.
Okay. So the jackhammer is going to move forwards and just drop the mining rig onto Winterbird.
oh,
You have to roll for that?
So that is a tough choice. So I'm going to say that he does full damage, but he also does half damage to himself.
Oh.
Friendly
So
fire.
you take 4 structure points of damage.
Okay, found it.
Why does this one keep moving into range of you guys so I can't bomb him?
Because he's a melee unit?
Fair enough. I wasn't
I mean,
reading the things.
that's how that works. Okay, it's your guys' turn again. Lime or Winterbird, you're up. One of you two.
Do you mind if I go,
Yes.
or do you got a plan?
Well, I mean, I shoot, right? I just need to take somebody out. They're all they're not close to me, are they?
One of
Atlas
them is within close, yes. One of
Brawler's
them is
Okay.
medium,
long,
one of them is long.
and one of them is.
Brawler
close
is
range?
brawling me.
The
I am being
Jackhammer
brawled.
is in close range, the Atlas is in medium, and the Brawler is in long range.
Or no,
So,
no.
knowing how much damage I've been doing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I can take out the Atlas. Is it possible to take out the jackhammer?
Maybe.
That thing's been dealing with a lot of the shrapnel and everything
Yeah,
that I've been bombing in, and then it just took a straight on shot to the face.
correct.
Yeah. I kind of want to see how it does, but I also has the Atlas been shooting at all?
It has, but not very efficiently.
Okay. Okay.
I think I did the most damage
think
to the Atlas.
Yeah. I think the jackhammer's the bad, and I mean so is the brawler, of course. But can I hit the brawler?
He's long range.
He's long range, so unless you
So
move
no,
forward, you
not at.
cannot.
So at the moment I can't. So I'm just gonna. I think I should go for the jackhammer and try and kill that. Yeah. Thoughts,
Alright.
opinions.
I say
Great.
try to take him out because he seems to be the biggest problem right now.
Jackhammer.
He's also stopping me from being able to shoot him.
Yes. Great. So I'm doing
'Cause
that.
I don't want to do
Okay.
friendly fire.
All right, go ahead.
It wasn't great. That's an 8.
Okay. So that is going to be a tough choice. Give me a second. That is hot, right? That's hot too?
Yes, that's hot.
Okay. We'll say you can either deal half damage or full damage and proc a heat check.
I'm gonna full damage and proc a heat check.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Best of luck to you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you roll below a 6? Or a 6 or below?
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, time to pull up the bad table.
The bad table. Oh no!
Yeah, that's a bad table.
Reactor overload. That's not a good. It's not a good table.
No, I am gonna throw this dice. Goodbye. You will never be seen again.
Okay. So your laser fires off, and it does kill the jackhammer, first off. The jackhammer is
good.
dead. However, I do
Good.
need you to roll a d20 for me.
Yeah. And anything under a 20 is bad.
Anything under a... Yeah, correct, yeah. Technically speaking, 11 to 19 is not good.
Come on. Come on! That is a 19. Fuck.
Okay. So your reactor goes into
Is that
overheat.
okay? Yeah.
Your mech shuts down.
Yep.
It will reactivate at the end of your next turn.
So that was the best case scenario, yeah? Other than the natural 20.
In addition, your mech takes an amount of SP damage equal to your current heat, as it basically forces a vent.
And your current heat is
6, I believe.
oh.
So What happens if I don't have any structure points?
So what happens now is you get to roll another funny d20 for me.
Yep. So if I roll a nat 1, do I die?
Um, do you have an escape hatch installed?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh
Damn.
no.
Don't roll an at one.
That would be terrible.
That would be really
Oh,
bad. This is episode
Kill it.
3.
Kill him off
So,
right off the bat.
so I did not roll a nat 1,
Correct.
but I rolled very close to it.
That's
I
fine.
rolled a
Two.
2.
Okay.
Got it.
What happens?
System destruction.
Oh, okay. Do I choose one to?
I choose one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is completely destroyed, cannot be used again. Your mech chassis is damaged and inoperable until repaired. You are unharmed.
Great.
So what
Great.
funny things do you have here?
I've got
Oh,
Hull
no.
Magnet, Sleeping Beauty, Metal Detector.
Those are modules.
Oh, I've
System.
got systems. Cargo, Locomotion System, Green Laser, and Rigging Arm.
Okay. Say goodbye to the green laser.
Yep, I figured.
Okay.
That's
At least
okay.
it wasn't the cargo.
Honestly, I choose the cargo.
Yep, okay. So that disappears. Basically, it blasts your gun off of your mech.
Oh yeah,
And
I'm
your
like,
mech is
fuck.
currently just shut down on the ground.
On the ground. Yeah.
Pretty
Yep.
much, yeah.
Yep. But I destroyed that thing.
You damn right did.
Yay.
I damn right did.
Remember, this is all on your turn.
Yep.
I'm not going to be a dickhead and just completely fuck your mech here. It is the Brawler's turn. The Brawler is going to step forwards and shoot at, we'll say Gizmo, because you've been doing consistently the most damage. And it's really fucking annoying.
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, that's a 14 that hits. So that is, I believe,
You had
4
to say
structure
it.
damage.
I had to say it.
Mandatory, obligatory.
I've been rolling so well,
What
and
was
then
it?
it just has been fucking
Complete
me.
shit for a hot second.
It's been bad for a few rolls. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so you take 4 structure damage as the autocannon basically just tears into your mech. And then it is, I believe, Winterbird, you're up.
Um,
How much damage was that, Nick? My
4.
thing cut. 4?
Yep.
Okay.
so I don't want to waste a turn pinning another mech, but I do kind of want to restrain, if this makes any sense. I'm gonna do shit that doesn't exist, but I want to do it. So what's left?
The Brawler and the Atlas are left. They are both within medium range of you.
Within medium range. How far are they from the jackhammer?
The jackhammer's
they're
dead.
basically, yeah, the jackhammer's dead.
Yeah, I'm still connected to the jackhammer.
Oh, you can basically get rid of that as a free action.
No. I want to do something funny.
Okay.
Oh,
They are,
no.
I believe it's medium range from the jackhammer. Because it's right on top of you. I know what
think
you're
I
gonna
know.
do. I know what you're gonna do.
I think I know where this is
want
going.
to step into close range. I
Yep.
don't know the mechanics of this, if it'll work, but I kind of want to. Which one should I do, guys? The Atlas or the Brawler?
I would say Brawler because it's less damage than the Atlases currently.
I'm sure you probably want me to spend energy on this. I want to pin the Brawler in place, or at least keep him from using one of his weapons by taking the grapple that's still connected to the fallen mech and kind of using it essentially like ties or a cord to keep them from moving.
You want to just cause 3, just snap the 2 together? Is that what I'm hearing? All right, yeah. We'll say that costs 2 energy points to use the grapple
Yeah.
again. And then roll me a just d20. Let's check.
Okay. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
Don't fail me now, tell dice. Could be better. 13?
Yeah, that connects the 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
He is basically locked in place at this point.
Nice. I don't know if it'll keep him from doing anything, but you know what? This is where we're at.
Hey, it happens, you know. It is now the Atlas's turn. The Atlas is going to move forwards and shoot Winterbird with several machine guns.
Shit.
Nope, they all miss. That is a 4.
Hell yeah.
All right, somebody make me an initiative check. Let's see. Hopefully this is the
Am
last one.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
No
Okay.
way.
So both of you two
No
get to go.
way.
Ah. Oh,
Okay.
Lord. I will say, Winterbird, you should probably go first.
I want to
'cause-
sandblast the machine gun in the face.
All right, go for it.
Does this take wait? Can I even do this? Have
Yeah.
I run out of energy? No. Yes. No. What?
I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that
I'm
one
good.
doesn't
I'm
take
good.
energy. You're good.
Oh, I don't know. This will work. It's a 10.
So that is in the tough choice range.
Okay.
What is that? Range close damage 1. Um. Okay. You can either miss or do your damage.
I want to do it. I want to do my
But
thing.
you will cut the cable.
Ah.
I still get to go though, so
Correct.
I'll just leave my reaction for invasive then. That's fine. I'll miss.
Okay. You should probably move back to medium range. Because I sense an orbital bombardment.
I love that.
Can I do that without breaking the wire?
Yeah, you're not connected to the wire right now.
Oh, okay.
You
Cool.
have just paused it between the 2 things. It's no longer on you.
That's fair. All right.
Okay, so you step back as mini mortars rain down from the sky, I assume.
I'm aiming for the brawler again because he's being a pain in my butt and I'm being a pain in his butt. So we're just going
Fair.
back and forth.
All right, go ahead.
15.
All right, yeah, that hits. And then that's also gonna hit the Atlas. It has not much health left at all. Yeah, so the brawler's not looking good. Most of its armor is completely shredded off of it. You can start to see like exposed wirings, exposed camera systems, all that stuff.
I
Can I talk over the
Message
comms again?
Sure.
Oh, I want to do it.
Sure, yeah.
Lime, I'm sorry, your mech is down.
No. It's not part of my mech.
Oh, you're talking the
is.
comm thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
Fair enough. You do have a handheld, yeah, you can chime in. Yeah, talking is a free action. You don't have to ask.
Okay. You can do that though. You go first.
I was just going to trash talk the brawler pilot again, just to be funny.
I was just gonna say you got one left, boy. You got one left. And so I'll do that when I stand up. So you go ahead and you go first.
What do you mean when
I-
you stay?
I
Because my whole thing's not. I come back the next turn. Yes.
No, it's fucked.
Oh, no.
So your first one was the shutdown for a turn.
Okay.
That vented heat and damaged your mech. It did 6 points of damage. You then rolled a
Knocking your
2
mech out of commission.
and knocked it out until you get repaired.
Great. So, can I? So, if I is it possible for me to get out of my mech?
Yes,
I know it's
but I
not an
think it's
emergency.
I think it's a short action if you don't have an emergency. Sorry, no, it's a
How
turn
much is a
action.
short action?
It's a turn action if you don't have it. It's a reaction if you do.
Okay. Well, that's
So
good.
yes, on your turn you can get out of your mech.
Okay.
Sorry. What did you want to say?
Nope. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I was just gonna throw an insult going, I think your mech's looking a little naked over there, buddy.
Oh, we'll see how well that one goes. Um he's not talking probably because his comm system is damaged.
Oops.
Um
Sorry, not sorry.
so the Atlas is gonna walk up. You've pissed off the entire group at this point.
How
And
far up can the Atlas move?
it can move up to close with Winterbird and is just going to dump ammunition into. Oh, sorry, no, I think the Atlas is already gone.
Yeah.
Atlas
I
already
know.
Atlas
went. It would
has
be
gone,
Brawler.
yes. The Brawler is going to try and shoot. We'll say we'll say he does the sniper thing and tries to shoot Gizmo.
Is my cords making it harder for him to do anything?
He can't move.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, he's locked in place. So that does hit.
Who is it hitting?
Gizmo.
Me.
Oh.
How much health do you have left? I'm curious.
10.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, you
Jesus.
take 4 damage.
I've had my shield up that took any
That's
damage that was done
that's true. It took
originally.
6
So
damage. That's fair. I forgot about that. Yep. So you take 4 damage. As the autocannon again tries basically just punches into your armor. And then at the end of your turn, Lime, the lights kind of flicker back on, but the mech does not move.
So I would have to repair it to get back up.
Correct. That is a long action. That's not something you can do in combat.
Okay. I have a gun.
You do have
I have a gun. You
I
gonna
have
try
a
to
gun.
shoot it?
Oh, this would be funny if you get out and shoot it with a gun and it kills it.
That'd be funny.
Does it do structure points or HP?
So it does HP damage, but it does so basically it just take the amount of HP damage it does and have it for
Okay.
SP.
Okay.
Because
Sure. So I'm
small
gonna
arm
get
fire
out.
probably isn't that effective against heavily armored mechs.
It's a laser.
Well,
It's a laser pistol.
same deal.
Yes, I know.
It's
I
man
know.
portable. It's not the best.
No. I mean, it's not terrible though.
Okay, so you
Yeah, I
take your
know.
turn to get out of your mech.
Yes, correct.
You basically flip the front hatch open, undo a bunch of latches.
I give it the bird,
fall out.
and then
Give him the
I
bird.
aim.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that is the end of the round. One more time, somebody roll me a initiative.
18.
18. All right, who's going first?
Oh. Oh, wait a minute now.
I can
Hold
try
on
to.
now.
Okay.
Okay, no, nope. Keep going.
I was gonna say I could try to sandblast just so I can knock out some modules. Hopefully.
Well, what that'll do, that'll just knock out targeting if they have it.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Okay. So Atlas is in medium range.
Yep,
Brawler's in long.
correct. The Brawler is the only one you can shoot right now without probably almost certainly eviscerating Lime the character.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that's fair.
It's
That's fair.
okay. I take half damage because I have a shield.
correct, but can you
This is a
deal
full-on
with like
order.
5 health getting taken
Hold
away?
on, hold on,
Probably, actually. I don't
hold
know how
on.
much health you guys have.
I have 14 HP,
Okay.
and if I take half damage, I'm okay. But yes, please don't shoot me.
I was honestly gonna shoot the brawler anyways,
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
because it's literally just me and him going back and forth right now, which I find amusing.
You do have to take an energy point.
I know.
Because you're shooting at long range.
I've been doing that.
Okay.
I'm still at 7 energy points.
God, I forget how many your mech has. Alright, go ahead.
Oh, 14.
Alright. It explodes.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It's gone. The big boom.
Explosion.
Yeah, so it basically lands straight on its head. And you see pieces of the mech fly out everywhere as it just kind of like pitches forwards and slams into the dirt. The sand. Into the sand.
Cool. And I'm gonna move farther away from the Atlas back to long range.
That makes sense. It's the Atlas's turn. It's not doing great on health. The Atlas is going to overcharge itself, so let's see if that blows up. It doesn't. Good. That'd have been bad.
Come here, buddy.
And it gets to
Why would
fire.
that have been bad, Nick?
Oh, because you're standing next to a nuclear reactor. There's a chance it goes like fucking critical and blows up and kills you.
What?
So it's going to attack
True,
twice. It's going to attack Winter Bird once and Lime once.
You
Wow.
fucker.
Hey, you're
Just-
aiming a
doesn't-
gun.
And flipping it off.
Correct,
Your
yes.
point?
It's a straight up pistol, though. What good's that gonna?
Doesn't
That
matter.
looks so tiny.
Doesn't
I
matter.
have my shield.
Yeah,
I have
fair.
my
so it hits
shield. I'm ready to.
Winterbird, and hits Lime as well. So
What
you
is
both
what's
take-
blowing up?
you both take 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, boy.
All right. Which you two
Just
is
a
up
little
next?
radiation. We'll be fine.
Just a tiny, just a wee bit. Just like one Curie. It's fine. Actually, if you take that much, you're probably in trouble. Anyways, Lime and Winterbird, you're up. Which one?
I'm gonna. Can I?
Do you want to
It'd be,
shoot it?
it'd be disgusting if I shot it and it just stopped.
Is there anything I can
Um,
do to help the shot?
No.
Damn.
I'm
Are
just
we-
gonna.
I'm just looking.
Because if
I'm-
I shoot it, does it round up?
What do you mean round up?
So it's 3 damage.
Yep.
So it rounds up.
I believe so, yes.
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
Just
Go ahead.
I'm gonna aim for that cockpit and just see if I can see somebody, and I say "fuck you" and just shoot.
All right. Let's see.
Don't kill me. Mwah.
Mwah.
It was a 5. It's not the greatest.
Okay, so that misses.
That misses.
Yep.
Okay.
You might
Wow.
want to
Shot goes
run out of
wide.
its range.
You can't move that far.
Huh?
Basically, on
I
foot,
figured
it
that,
takes like 4 times as long to move as it does in a mech.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you are
Alright.
much slower on foot.
Somebody else shoot it.
If I
It's
shot it, you
turn
would
now, I
blow
think.
up.
It's its turn.
No, it went.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're up.
so is it ramming tactics? Can I just like try to is there like a mech pod that I can try to break to actually get the human?
You can try and punch it.
Do it.
I don't want to like claw it. I just want to I don't want to head smash into like glass or wherever the mech pilot might be to make him vulnerable?
Punch him.
Yeah, you can just slam into it. That's allowed. I believe on the Atlas though, there's kind of it's like a forklift cab towards the back of it.
Yep.
Where the pilot actually is. So technically speaking, you can't just punch that.
So it's the forklift is still like connected, like it's not a weak connection to the actual mech.
It's
where
just
I
like
could-
a cab is where the person is sitting.
Is there a way to slam the cab off of the mech?
Probably not.
Okay.
Aw, that'd be funny.
I'll still slam into the cab unless you guys think there's a better option I can do.
Oh,
I
I really
can't do
want that
anything unless
Atlas.
I can't do much unless I want to somehow incinerate Liam.
Should I instead get Liam out of the fray?
No, just fucking punch it.
Punch it.
Fine, I'm just gonna take the head of my mech and ram it into the cab.
All right, go ahead and roll. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
What was that?
I said how bad it could be. It's a 19.
Oh man, that's very good. Yeah, so you just dive head first at this thing. Slam
it.
your head straight through the cab. Unfortunately, your cameras are like right there, so you're gonna catch a lot of this as the person inside gets like basically smushed between call it a winter bird and a steel wall, and turns into a fine red paste all over your sensors. And then the Atlas kind of just like falls to the ground.
Well,
I can't believe that's how that ended.
I had it, darn it. No, I'm kidding.
I cannot believe that that's how that ended. All right.
Funny thing is, I still had 3 shots left in my mortars.
We might need them.
It's entirely possible.
I didn't take a punch, so I'm fucking it.
So I need to repair because I'm going to pick up this fucking Atlas.
It is damaged.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
You would have to scrap or salvage it. Or if you find enough scrap to build it, you could technically do that,
But
Are we surrounded by scrap because we kind of just, there's the dead scavengers, there's
Kind
us,
of.
or
how
there's
scrapping
some
works,
stuff.
it's kind of strange, but we will get into that next time. That's the end of the episode. We went really long. I think this one's closer to like an hour and a half than an hour, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's it from us for this week. We will be back again Friday or on Monday, next Monday, with more goofiness. I hope to have these videos up on YouTube sometime soon-ish. Probably a couple of days. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.